Okay,
Like
just
you're
look
a
at me
man.
and okay, let's say compare me and Theo. Who looks like the good guy? Who looks like the toxic guy? Just between me and Theo.
They can't tell.
Nah, like no, just if we were walking in the street.
Just like toxic doesn't have a look, guys.
Nah, but like okay, a bad boy.
It really
bad boy who looks like a bad boy between me and him.
Just say you want to be called the bad boy.
I don't want to be a bad boy. I want to be the good guy. I want to be the good guy, you know. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, I'm very awesome, guys. It's
Self-proclaimed. Just let the shorties see. You see, if you're talking, I'm cool, I'm dope. Nah.
Instant turn off.
I'm loyal.
Yeah. It's your boy Troskii, babe. Yeah. If you ain't gang, you can't hang. I can kick you on my stool like Jackie Chain. All these diamonds on my neck like Johnny Dang. If Lil Shawty got an ass then I might Spain. If you ain't gang, you can't hang. I can kick you on my stool like Jackie Chain. All these diamonds on my neck like Johnny Dang. If Lil Shawty got an ass then I might Spain. Shawty a vampire and she saw me with no fangs. I just got a call on phone, I didn't know it was a fame. Gotta wake up cold, so my homies making bangs. And I talk a lot, but difference is I'm doing what I plan. Yeah, what's my name?
Yo, we back again with another episode of the URL Circle. By now you already know it's your boy Troskii, babe. Today I'm joined by my co-host here, Theo. How you doing, my brother?
I'm nice.
You good, dog? I wait. And I'm joined by the two beautiful ladies out here. You know, Sisanda, how you doing?
I'm good. How
you good? I'm fresh. How's 2022 treating you so far?
It's going well so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah. How you doing, Rati? Shout out to you. Thanks for pulling up today.
Thank you.
Yeah, looking so fly. Yo,
Standard.
it's hot in here. I even had to take off my jacket. Like, you understand? And you, what are your New Year's resolutions so far?
I'm not gonna tell people my goal.
Mm-hmm.
You just gonna have to wait and see, you know. Yeah.
Nah, shout out.
Nice.
So, you guys, by now, you're probably used to me interviewing like somebody who's in the industry, you know, getting to know about their hustle and all those type of stuff. But this time we're doing something different, you know, and we realized that people want more of this content, they want more and more content. So we were like, okay, let's do weekly vlogs, you know, weekly podcasts whereby we give you guys updates of everything interesting that's been happening in the week, and then have also a topic of the week whereby we discuss general conversations that we usually have as just the youth, you know. So yeah, welcome to episode 1 of the URL Circle vlogs. Let's get it, my brother, and you can introduce the first news update to us, man.
So this week was like very controversial somehow.
Yeah.
So AKA tweeted, bro. Some crazy shit. Though.
Yeah.
Whereas like I don't know who it was.
Should I check it out? What the tweet says?
Check it, dog.
Let me check it out.
Basically, like someone messaged AKA saying that this nigga doesn't listen to my beats.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga is always blue ticking me, but I'm always there to like download the shit for him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
So like AKA, I think I saw that man say, here's a tweet here. AKA saying that y'all think this game is for everybody. Newsflash, 90% of everybody's music is trash. I had exchanged many numbers before we could even get the chance to be in the same studio as Cooley or KO or Linda. You think you're gonna just text me and I'm just gonna put you on my back? You dreaming? What do y'all think about that?
Yo, that's deep.
That's deep. Like I know AKA is always going crazy with the tweets, but that's deep.
Dog. Come on.
But do you guys think it's reality though? Like in reality, have you guys never experienced that with other artists?
We have, right? But my thing is that about this, right? How I feel about it. You guys can tell me maybe if I'm thinking about it the wrong way, but how I feel about it is that look, these guys are the people that we look up to. we don't even have to go back. I have 2 examples. It's like the first example is if you a father, you work hard so that your kids don't have to work as hard as you. And another example is look at piano, right? Because somebody in the comment section was saying that piano guys also just did their own thing, they pushed on their own. So how I think about that is that, but either way, the guys who worked hard to kind of just get piano recognized, when they got that recognition, they started pushing everybody through. You understand? Infiltrating the game, giving everybody opportunities, and that's how their culture grew.
I think hip hop has like gatekeepers.
Yeah, hip hop does.
Hip hop has gatekeepers.
Definitely does.
You know what I'm saying? So I think AK is one of the people that are gatekeepers, in a way. You see, like for me, you see what he's doing with Costa. He's putting Costa on a different level than he was before, but only because of what association. You know what I'm saying? They made like a tape together, basically.
Yeah.
Where's Costa now? Touring every weekend, mind you.
But do you think that's why Costa's on right now?
But you must remember Costa's background. Costa used to be a backup dancer. Remember that? He used to be a backup dancer. Then he came up on what?
Kalagat, the other songs. Kalagat was his blob song, but he started coming up. But that's the thing I was saying is that, bro, they're not putting him on, these people. Costa was already on when AK made songs with him. AK was keeping himself relevant with Costa.
But guys, I low-key agree with AKA. Like, you have to be doing more than the average person to get noticed.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be sending DMs to your favorite celebrities and think, yeah, they're gonna choose my DM and just fly me out and say, be the next star. Like, how you're saying Costa had a background of being a backup dancer. Like, he started like somewhere, he was doing things.
He was a backup dancer.
He was actually like for Casper with DJ Theo first before Casper.
Okay, yeah, now the time.
Exactly. So you have to be putting yourself out there for someone to notice you.
True.
So that person is being very entitled.
Yeah, I feel. Because a lot of fans do have that sense of entitlement. Now his biggest fan, he has to want to, but in reality, you need to do more than the average person actually said.
Yeah. I feel so. Like my next thing is there's this guy, like he's putting every boyfriend in the country under pressure. Like
nah, bro.
This guy's putting every boyfriend in the country under pressure. Like hot man, like you know hot man. Do you know hot man? This dude he engaged his hand yesterday. Like this dude. When he engaged his hand, he bought a Benz. Like he's always posting, like doing like the most romantic things, and I'm looking at
this is people's money,
but guys. Wait, you see, like
this is people's money, guys. This nigga's a scammer. He's a scammer, like straight up scammer.
No, but you guys are saying they're putting you under pressure. Like usually when those things happen, they're usually overcompensating for something that they're doing completely wrong. Like I'm not saying that he's not the perfect man, but you guys shouldn't be so quick to say it's the perfect.
Okay, so what if like we're in a situation where Valentine's Day is coming, you know what I'm saying? Then Ahan wants a bouquet of roses, 25 roses, and each rose has 100 rand. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
I don't say anything.
Thing is, you shouldn't think you're expected to do that. It should be something you genuinely want to do.
Yeah.
So to you, if you genuinely did want to do something like that, it wouldn't be a big deal. It'll be a thing of anything for my hand. But if you think you're expected to do that, it means your heart isn't in it fully.
But so how do you want a man to treat you? Like what type of man actually do you want for yourself? Like an ideal man, basically.
No, I think the better question is, would you guys date hot man?
I feel like any hand would date hot man, dog.
Please show them
we don't know who you're talking about.
But any hand would date hot man, though.
Show them.
We're not any hands.
Hey,
I like that answer.
Cause like I just get had, bro. Like when hands are posting like this dude like the whole day, like you're not pushing any hustle. You just like this hot man here, can you stay?
No, but guys,
Please, bro.
This is
I've never seen this man.
I've never seen this. I don't know this man.
So y'all are into like that independent boss woman shit, basically.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like if I'm gonna want a man, I must have money.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like sharing my money right now because like as much as I expect, the bouquet and thing like, what am I giving back?
Exactly. Yes. It needs to be a give and take relationship, not just give. So working on yourself, like for the type of woman we are embodying, when we say, you have to work on yourself and get what's yours first before expecting it from someone else. Yeah. So everything I get, I want to be able to reciprocate.
Definitely. Because, there's something that I just get scared to post on social media sometimes and be like that dude, like, yo, Troskii, really, why you gotta be so negative? But there was a prank that this dude had pulled on his hand. Like, okay, he didn't pull it on his hand, but he pulled it just like on social media, right? And basically, how this prank worked was that his hand was on a live. And somebody was like, yo, can I pay your bill? And she was just joking, like, yeah, sure. So this dude, he was like, nah, I broke up with my hand. You understand? It was like a prank on the internet. Everybody was reposting, like, no, he broke up with his girl. And he was saying that, because obviously they know what's going on with his hand. He was saying that I give you 50K allowance every month, but but you're still asking people for money. And then they came back saying, ha, we're playing a prank on y'all. But my thing was that, what if he really broke up with her? Like, what is she doing for herself? If that really was the situation.
Exactly. And I hear what you're asking. Because a lot of people depend on one person for things that they genuinely can do for themselves. And then when that other person leaves, what happens to you?
Yeah, I feel that. My boy, let's move on to the next one.
Now I think let's jump to the topic of the week.
Oh yeah?
You know what I'm saying? So today's topic of the week is Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. But how do you guys feel about Valentine's Day, first of all?
Who do you love?
Who do you love?
I love Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I love Valentine's Day.
You love Valentine's Day?
Let's jump to the first question then. Do you think Valentine's Day is important?
No, I don't think it's important.
At all?
Not at all. Like, do you mean in general or in relationships?
To you?
To me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I personally think that, as much as you should love each other every day, obviously. Having one specific day where you can do something very special for your partner. I think that's so important because I think it also shows you how much they pay attention. Because if you've been saying for 2 months that I want this bag or I want that makeup palette.
So you can only do that on Valentine's Day.
But isn't that what anniversaries are for?
Yeah, but it's not like you can't have more than one day.
You can.
You yourself can. You can choose to, within the relationship, you can choose to celebrate your love once every month.
But it also doesn't have to be restricted to relationship. It can also be chums.
Yeah, chums and
Have you ever heard of Valentine's Day, guys?
Oh yeah.
What?
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
It's where girls all go together and spend time with each other.
Girls,
To show each
but
other how
girls
much they love each other.
always treat each other nice. Girls really doing nice things. I feel man, personally with me, I never did nice activities until I got into a relationship. When it comes to
Niggas always say that.
The thing is, how are you gonna know what to do in a relationship if you're not practicing that in a relationship with your boys?
Nah,
It's
like
different.
with the gents, it's both ways. Like when we have money, nah, we're not gonna say, okay, let's go on a trip to somewhere. You know,
That's being wholesome. Just
You
once
guys-
in a
you
while,
guys just-
have a picnic as amachita, guys. Like, come on.
You guys just spend your money
as
on
gents.
bottles and say, yeah, let's go to the club.
That's it.
And spend
like
on
that.
shawties and pick up shawties.
And then you guys
like
wonder
that.
why girls are so much closer to each other.
Nah, not like that.
You can't bond with someone in the club, dude. It's literally
But we're not always going to the club, though.
Marathon, we're always buying like beer, we're always going
Look,
out.
beer is just a regular thing. It's water to us.
But like when as gents do we say like, you know what, gents, let's not buy alcohol today, let's just buy
But just do
alcohol.
some things. Like we
let's
go
go
play
for a
bowling,
movie.
you know what I'm saying? Go quad bike.
But
let's get
movies,
bottling.
that's low key like
Nah,
that's
dude.
low-key gay.
No, it's not. You don't have to hold hands. I remember I went to like watch a Marvel movie and then I saw like a group of guys from an older grade just like lined up and they were all
You see?
watching.
What was their race?
They were black.
Black.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's that shit that happens, dog. Like the gang will go watch Spider-Man, bro. Okay.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. But I didn't go, but niggas went to go watch Spider-Man.
So do you basically feel like because of all the bonding that you ladies do, would you say that women are much more like emotionally mature
When it
in a
comes to
relationship?
relationships, yeah, because we have that experience within our friendships, so we know what to bring to a relationship. But you guys don't practice that with your boys, so you'll never
But
know
also-
what to do.
Chum at home, it starts at home, guys.
It does genuinely start
Because-
at home too.
If you like, I've noticed that I'm probably gonna have a close relationship with my mom than my brother is gonna have with my dad because I would spend time with my mom watching her cook and talking to her and just chilling with her. Sometimes when she's doing her own things in the living room, I go chill with her, but I never do that with my dad as much because like it's just school with him, you know, discipline. Like that's his role. But like if you don't receive that care at home, you're not gonna be able to give it to someone like your partner, you know.
Okay, that actually applies to something I'm about to ask.
Yeah.
Who's under more pressure when it comes to Valentine's Day? Guys?
Yeah, exactly.
I think society puts too much pressure on gents because, like I said before, in my relationships, it needs to be a give and take thing. So Valentine's Day, I would generally treat like we're doing this for each other.
Okay.
Yeah, so that outstanding that maybe.
And is the other opinion?
So, you know, like how I was talking about the whole reciprocating thing and all of that. Like, sometimes women just like know how to, you know, love better, you know?
Love better.
Yeah, so like, usually it's the nigga who always messes up, right? So now I'm feeling like Valentine's Day is a time where he can just make up.
Oh, that's when you clean up your shit. Basically. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. 12 roses, chocolates.
Yeah, so like I can get you a watch, you know, a nice new shades maybe, and then you can buy me like new sneakers, maybe a new bag, clear my Shein cards.
So if your guy doesn't get you anything for Valentine's Day,
You weak.
nah, wait.
One time my gent got me a burger for my birthday.
A burger.
He's feeding
Wait, is that good or bad? Is that good or bad?
It's the worst thing ever. I'm literally gonna go to the toilet soon. Like what do you mean? There's nothing sentimental about that. You satisfied me for 30
So what
seconds.
if he cooks for you then?
But you need to know my love language.
No. What if he cooks
It's
for you?
not acts of service. I'll be like, oh, thanks. I could have made my own noodles, but I couldn't have bought my own new sneakers.
So basically, like Valentine's, like high key, like Valentine's is for gents to like
Show themselves.
really like. Valentine's is like the competition of like I don't know, boyfriending or something.
Who's a hopeless romantic, basically?
That's true.
Who's a hopeless romantic? That's what it is. Valentine's Day.
Because of hopeless romantic.
Yeah, because you can see it in the gifts.
Yeah.
Just please just explain hopeless.
What's the best thing? What's the best thing you bought for a hug on Valentine's Day?
Why you guys always like associating hopeless romantics with like Imali?
Because real niggas don't buy gifts.
What's the most?
What do real niggas?
What do
Real niggas don't buy gifts. No cap.
No, sorry, I cut you guys off.
What kind of like if right every day I fuck you for like 1 hour or like 2 hours? Why can't I fuck you for like 5 hours that day?
No. Okay.
That's special. That's like
It's not special.
and it happens once a year. Like like once a year, the nigga fucks me for 5 hours straight.
Once a year.
I'm just making an example.
No, not that.
But that special. That's like you really that day. Like you really make sure that like really like you put your 150% energy. You really like. You probably drank some herbs. You like. And when they like you cleansed your body. And you like you made sure, dog. Like you made sure like that you know what my girl today. I'm satisfying her.
But when you're giving people gifts, you can't like let it also benefit you. That's like being selfish.
Yo.
That's actually going to the next question. Who falls in love quicker, guys or girls?
Yo, some gents are simps, hey? Yo, some gents are simps.
What about you?
Shame.
How long does it take you to get over a relationship?
How long does it take for them to fall in love?
Us personally.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, like, the problem is I get infatuated quick. Like, I can obsess.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just get bored fast. So, falling in love, I think it takes time, personally.
Have you been in love?
Yeah, guys, shame.
Like shame. How long did it last?
It was 2 years and 9 months.
2 years and 9 months.
Yeah.
Still talk to him.
He hates me so much.
2 years and 9 months. Like I always have fears with that because.
But it was in high school, dude. Like high school.
But like what's my fear about that, right?
But high school, come
High
on.
school, they don't lie.
You wanna know what's my fear about that?
You can love. You can love in high school. Personally.
My fear is that imagine like if you can be with the person for like 5 years, 4 years, and y'all break up. I feel like love is not. I feel like then it means that love is not real.
No, then it was never love.
But how y'all were together for so
I
long?
think people are putting so much pressure on the whole. I need to find my soulmate. I need to find my soulmate. Like
Yes,
guys, what about the experience, guys? It's okay. Like you learn from that person, and now you can move on and find the next person who you want to spend as long as you want. If you want that relationship to last, and you can make it to that person, and they agree with it, there's no reason to actually.
True, because the two people really want it. They're gonna make it work. It only stops working when it's when the effort is one-sided. Yeah.
Facts.
You know what's the thing with me, Nat? I feel like I always have that kind of player like image, maybe, or like maybe that player energy. But in all honesty, like I really like relationships, like being in love, but it's just that I don't trust Hans, so it's like I really always I'm very analytical, like even when I really like a girl, but I just always play cool, like.
I gotta ask one question. Do you guys listen to Summer Walker?
Yeah.
Wait, let's respond to him.
Yeah.
So personally, I feel like you're just projecting. You can't keep walking around as the victim saying, I don't trust that. You're gonna keep receiving a answer, then mess you up. You need to start having a more positive outlook on finding someone you wanna date for a minute.
And you probably know what qualities that hand possesses. So as soon as you see the first red flag, why do you stick around? Because then they're gonna hurt you.
Like sometimes you just you just hope, you're like, you know what, maybe there's potential, maybe.
You see those maybes and
Fuck, man, fuck.
Girls hurt niggas nowadays. That's like
Yeah, I feel like girls are more dangerous than niggas nowadays. Like, that's why it's like, didn't you see, like, in the beginning of last year, like, all the videos of gents crying, like,
videos of gents crying.
yo.
It's okay for me to cry.
Yo.
I'm just saying, like, I personally feel like it's our turn.
It's your turn.
It is. Thing is, you guys have given us a taste of.
Yeah. So now you guys just can't take your own.
I feel like you one of those. I feel like you one of those hands. Like, I feel like you one of those hands. Like those hands that just like will make a nigga fall in love. As you say, like you get infatuated. Cause when you get infatuated, you give that energy. Like, oh, I'm so into you. Then the gym is like, yo, you know. And then you leave the gym and. It's like I thought we had a future or something. You know, I thought I was gonna introduce you to my mom.
Just don't get bored. That's it.
What's boring?
So which means you like toxic niggas?
Yeah. Sorry, it's just the alarm.
So, like I feel like girls like toxic niggas.
Because toxic niggas are more fun.
Exactly. Like good girls, like good guys never win.
No, you see, that's a red flag.
What?
Guys who say good guys don't. I'm a good guy.
I'm a very good guy.
Never,
I'm a great guy.
Self-proclaimed
worst guys.
Self-proclaimed guys are the worst guys. That's what
You shouldn't have to tell me.
Yeah.
I claim that I'm a good guy.
You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't have to tell us. We should be able to see it. It shouldn't be a thing of I'm walking in and announcing it.
Do I look
because
like
you feel like if you don't, no one's gonna know
It's
you
like
are.
it's like me saying I'm black. I'm black. Like,
But do I look like a good guy?
if it's I don't know you.
No, but like look at me. Do I look like a good guy?
First impression.
Looks can be deceiving.
Any man
Nah,
scares
don't
me,
say
guys. You know what I think? I think of you like walking behind me at night. I'd still be scared. Like, or not like that. I'm saying like as in a man, as you being a man. So I don't know if you're a good person
No, but look at me.
because I'm putting you guys
No,
all
but
in the
look at-
same
look at me.
situation.
All in one boat.
Okay, no,
Like
just
you're a
look at me
man.
and okay, let's say compare me and Theo. Who looks like the good guy? Who looks like the toxic guy?
Nine.
Just between me and Theo.
They can't tell.
Nah, like no, just if we were walking in the street.
Just
Like
say,
toxic doesn't have a look, guys.
Nah, but like okay, a bad boy.
It really
a bad
doesn't.
boy. Who looks like a bad boy between me and him?
just say you want to be called the bad boy.
I don't want to be a bad boy. I want to be the good guy. I want to be the good guy. You know. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, I'm very awesome, guys. It's
Self-proclaimed. Just let the shorties see. You see, if you're talking, I'm cool. I'm dope. Nah.
Instant turn off.
I'm loyal.
Let's get the bill.
It's not time.
the last two questions. Actually, the last question. Who falls out in love quicker?
No, it depends. When
Or not between
when-
us, or not between us.
It depends. When a guy is in a relationship and he finds someone else, then he'll instantly lose feelings for the previous girl, right? Whereas with a woman, she falls out of love in the relationship.
That's her being doing it first.
No, like
Like
in terms of detachment. Like let's say you hurt her, she won't leave now. She's gonna fall out of love while she's in the relationship, so that when she comes out, she can.
You see, that's true. You see with that, that's why I say girls do us dirty, bro.
No, that's not dirty. Like, we've given you chances. Like, I literally watched a video about this morning where the Han was like, no, I'm breaking up with you because for the past 6 months I haven't been happy because 6 months ago you hurt me and you told me that you were going to change and do all of this, but 6 months later you're still treating me the same. I gave you 6 months, but now I'm dipping. You know?
Did she say anything? Did she like confront him about it?
I don't know, it was just like a scenario. It's like a story.
Okay.
Like, the way I see it, like, if a girl is gonna fall out of love with you within the relationship, it's child.
But it is always shy by the time a girl breaks up with you. That's the thing.
But it's not like we live in jail. We tell you that there's a problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like by the time a girl breaks up with you, dog,
She's
like
fed
it's
out.
shy, dog. Like
She's fed out.
Like
Because
you've
it's
been flopping by the time a girl breaks up with you. Like you've been flopping. So
Why
which
does
is
it sound
what?
personal?
No, I'm telling you because you're right. Like me personally as a nigga, every time I leave a girl while I already have another one. Like
You see.
like
That's him though.
But it's not just them. Like it's like the vast majority of guys
No,
they
listen.
do that.
Let me tell you, the way I see it, man, a guy won't fall out of love. That's not possible. A nigga will, like, I can be dating you, man. I'm loving you. I can go fuck some other hand easy.
that's true. Niggas can cheat even when they're in love.
Get me? But if she leaves you and you're in love with her, bro, that's gonna fuck you up to the
Yo, I know gents who get cheated on just go. They live in the streets. In the streets.
I feel
They
like,
go
but
ham.
honestly, like I've never found a girl cheating on me in a relationship. Like I can say that I've never been cheated on because I've never caught a girl cheating on me. But I feel like if I did, like it would kill my confidence. Like yo,
Ish.
The worst way a hand can
We
break
need
up
to-
with you, man.
But it's okay, character development, because
Yeah,
all of us
yeah.
have gone through that.
Yes.
Character development.
but niggas like are less stronger than women. I think women are emotionally
Emotionally,
stronger.
yeah, you need that emotional intelligence to go through these changes.
Even when you're sick, you guys are weak. You know, like when gents are sick, they act like the
They
world.
act like the biggest babies.
We're not used to that shit.
You guys act like, nah, like
I'm about to die.
I once gave someone the flu and they were just like so mad. They were like crying, coughing. I'm just like, dude, I'm literally going through the same
The
thing.
same thing.
No,
It's
like
not
I'm
that
actually like a flu type. So if you have flu, I'll be like, yo, give me some of that flu, you know. Like I'm not.
All guys do that.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah. Like
make you
I'm not.
listen to his Coachella of mine?
Did you record it?
Yes, there's this gent who was a
Then if you send me that, you're just
He
like
was
a baby
annoying me. He was
quarantine.
hold on.
I told you,
Listen.
baby.
I must
You
put it
know
by the mic. Hold on.
That's like when the flu's like deep.
It's that shotgun in class, bro.
Then I'll tell you straight. I'm like, okay, baby, I walk out right. And then quarantine, med lemon, like Vicks. You know what, babe? Like, just hit me up when you out, babe. Like,
I
yo.
was just so annoyed.
Did that nigga say like also like, whoa?
He said, that's so nasty. And then I sent a heart.
But I still pull up on you if you call me for like a booty call. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just reading.
They wouldn't go in if you're sick.
Yeah.
I'd pull up for a booty call if you're like, come make me feel better.
Can I ask one question? Because something recently happened to me. But let me say I got out of my relationship.
I'm sorry.
Nah, easy.
I got out of a
Sorry.
relationship.
What happened? Just-
Wait, ask the question and then.
Okay, just confess first what happened.
What do you mean, bro? I can show you guys a text.
You can vent here.
But
This
you're
is
asking
space
a
to
question.
vent.
Just talk.
This is space to vent.
My question is, what does it mean when a girl says, I love you with all my heart, but then she tells you a whole story and then she dumps you?
Exactly what we were talking about earlier. She loves you, but because of your actions.
The actions had nothing to do with like,
Maybe you just
So
don't
what was
tick the
in the
boxes.
I took all the boxes. I'm sorry.
That's what you think. You see, people always think that they're doing the best. Like, yeah, no, me, I'm such a good friend. I'm such a good girlfriend. But like, you might not be loving the person how they want to be loved. You're loving the person how you think they want to be
Like you
loved.
said, understand your partner's love language.
Exactly.
I want to show you guys.
Because women are different also.
Exactly.
Women are very different. They're kind of more complex than men.
Yeah.
Men is like we can have certain different things we like, but there's still a big similarity between like how to make a man happy. Like it's not rocket science. Whereas with women, it's like You really need to pay attention on understanding your woman. Don't think you know everything about women. Really, you should.
Yeah, you can't
study your
generalize
partner.
Yeah, never generalize because each and every woman is different. So it all comes down to knowing. Like you have to study your partner. You have to study your partner to know who they are.
Alright. Theo, you got anything else there?
Oh, can I ask a question before? What are your star sign?
My star sign. Okay, wait, I just want to understand first, like, what are your star signs?
Just say it. How?
I'm a Pisces.
I'm also a Pisces.
For real?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you?
I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah, man. What's happening here?
I just love Geminis, love Capricorns. I'm a Gemini.
Oh, you're Gemini?
Aren't Gemini and Capricorn like the two most toxic signs?
No, that's like Scorpio, Gemini, Aries.
But like I saw on Hoodville, I see a lot of Gemini.
You see that reaction?
So okay, like what? So Pisces, we're not special as.
Nah, I love Pisces. My best friend is a Pisces.
The female
But
Pisces.
I feel like there's a part.
Oh no, Pisces man, you guys is weird.
Weird.
Oh, I understand what she means.
Can I see?
What does she mean?
Basically, like she was breaking up with you because she probably felt that you were more in love with her than she was with you. And that probably scared her.
Yo,
My nigga.
this show, Pastor.
Like
Sometimes
the
a person
level
not for
of,
you.
yeah, the level of relationship that you want, like that commitment that you wanted, she probably wasn't ready for. And that's what in the message she said that.
Oh shit.
But
You
I
guys
realized
understand.
you very kind.
Yeah, dog.
You very like kind, like.
Bro, I'm the most warm-hearted person you'll ever meet in your
Sorry.
life. No keezy, dog.
Yo, I don't even want to read this dog. It's gonna break my heart,
Oh,
dog.
nigga. So I was like, alright, you know what, man?
But it's better she told you now. Next thing you're proposing and she's like, "Ish, I don't
And
feel
you
the
see,
same
and she
way."
could have easily decided to cheat low-key with someone else while being in the relationship with you, because that's one thing guys do. You won't leave a girl because you're not on the same level as her in terms of the relationship you guys are trying to have. Instead, guys choose to cheat. So what she did is she's being the bigger person. It means she genuinely does care about you. Because if she didn't, she could have easily ripped your heart apart.
Yo.
But bro, then next minute we catch a post, bruh.
I know shorties who want to get caught.
So,
Caught like how?
like instead of them breaking up with someone,
They're trying to
they
follow
want to get caught.
Because they're just tired. They're just like,
Oh, they wanna get caught cheating.
So at least she told you, dude.
They want to get caught cheating.
Yeah, to get out of it.
Oh.
Instead of being the one.
Yeah, when I was like a teenager, I didn't know how to break up with girls. I just like mines till you get like irritated
But
on me.
I think the reason she
shit like
So you ghost
did
them?
that was because
I don't ghost, but like
we were at the time.
I just make
She
it
was able to tell
frustrated.
me, no, okay, I can't cheat. So it's cheating. Because then like, hey, section hands are a problem, man.
You were
Did
dating
you
a
meet her in
section
the
hand.
section?
No.
I was about to ask for that.
You can't meet people at Groove and expect like
No, I
that to
didn't
work
meet her
out.
at Groove. I didn't meet her at Groove.
Oh, okay.
What about meeting a hand on IG though?
I like that. I don't lie.
Like that.
I think I just.
How many times do you respond to niggas on your IG?
I've actually been out with two guys that I met through IG, and they both disappointed me. So I don't think I'm gonna do it again.
They both
See,
did.
I don't like Instagram because
Okay, were those guys like trending guys, like guy who
No,
looks
they were normal
really
guys. They were literally normal guys.
regular Dalila.
Okay, but I just don't get this thing because Hans say they want a nigga who's not trending because if you're not trending, you less likely to be busy with women or be chased by women. But if you're not trending and your account is not like that account, you are not gonna get that response.
Because you're chasing that type of hand.
That cloud hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you in the DMs, what do you look for?
Me, when I'm in a DM, I
Yeah,
just
that's
look at
actually how do you slide with it?
me. How do I slide?
Pass that phone. I'm gonna say-
Nah, I don't slide in DMs. Nah, I don't slide in DMs.
It's okay. It's okay to slide. It's okay. You're
No.
a gent. Gent slide.
Nah, like how do I slide? I just be like, hi.
So you think that's gonna get your response? I literally might as well the haze.
I also might. No.
No, but like, what must I say?
There needs
okay,
to be
you must I say you look okay. You know what's my strategy?
there needs to be strategy.
No, you know what's my strategy? Okay, I don't have a specific strategy as to when I holler at you, but my strategy to keep you interested is that I don't respond same time.
But you see, some girls get bored by that. When I don't get a text back, damn, that's it for me.
But if I respond same time, you're gonna think I'm desperate. Like you're gonna think I'm like all these
Balance it
other
out
thirsty
there.
niggas in your
Balance it
DMs.
out there.
Exactly.
That's
balance
what
it
you're
out.
projecting. Projection.
But that worked for me though. That method worked for me.
What's your most successful DM? Like,
My current relationship.
no, nigga.
I'm
It's like a slide that you've used that it's always worked.
Oh.
No, like I just be like, hey, I just checked out. Like usually, sometimes.
I just checked out your page. You fine, son. Here's my number.
Like usually, it's if I see it's like, thing is, man, this thing there's no recipe. I feel like it's a matter of if the hunt digs you. Like if she looks at you and, cause even if you those niggas who are really good with your tongue, like chama boy if a hand, if you like not the energy that a hand is really that a hand like vibes with, because I feel like it's all about energy at the end of the day. I could know how to charm girls, but I could meet a girl and she's gonna reject me like before I even put my charm on her because the energy, or maybe I'm not her type via looks.
Yeah,
It's just not
confidence.
gonna work.
That's true. Because let me show you. Some gent literally emailed me. He was like, application, and he said, good day, please find below a CV compiled along with examples of appearance of the sender of this email. He sent his pictures, and then
That
he
was
said,
him sliding. You
I
guys
said he's a professional DM slider, and he said his love languages.
Wait, what?
Yo, run
I
that
still
back.
remember his name. I literally searched his name in my emails right now because I remember the guy's name. And that just impressed me. And I responded to him, I was like, this is dope, right?
Yo, I thought you gave him a chance.
No, dude, but it's the fact that he has this curated, like, how many DMs
Yo,
is
but I'm
sliding in as
stealing
well.
Yeah.
Now y'all
don't
are
make-
now
like,
y'all are
that
gonna
kind
get
of
the
sense.
skills now. Fuck. This is supposed to be a private tip, like you know, like boy, this how you
How do you
slide.
slide one way? How do you slide one way?
How do you slide?
I was sorry, hi. I have an ask.
Sorry, hi, I have a us.
Just ask the question.
No, obviously. I have an ask because what if you're not trying to get asked the question at that time? Once you respond, I take one of your snaps, the captions there, throw it back at you.
Bro, honestly, I think you're really gorgeous, and you my type. Honestly, you my type. So like, I don't know, like, can we maybe just like talk?
Would you guys respond if a guy like slid on some? I have a date planned out just for you.
I'm not gonna tell you like
I would like to
maybe
rock
stuff.
Because I don't know, like what you were describing, like that some shit doesn't work in DMs, especially if you're in the requests.
Aren't you all in the request before? Like when you slide in? For the
Yeah,
first
I think the reason why I responded was because these gents were asking me out. They were like, I want to take you on a date.
So there needs to be initiative.
Show what you want.
Like what you need like the one time I succeeded from DM, because I DM'd this hand and we were talking. But the one thing that she says it set me apart from other gents is that like I didn't say let's link up, whatever. Like I pulled up on her, like I drove to her and I was trying to link up with her for months and she didn't want to link up, and like she told me she was far, like somewhere in Boxburg, and I literally drove
Skip
there.
it, just thinking, he's never gonna.
Yeah, that's what she said. She thought I wasn't gonna come. Then I pulled up. Like I just tell him like, yo, I'm here. I'm outside. Then
I'd be
I'm
like,
like 2
dude,
years in a
my dad is
relationship.
coming in 2 hours, dude.
Nah, I tell you, just like I force, like I'm like, come on, Video, show home, I tell you, Video, like, yeah, just go on in 5 minutes and Video, like, as I got to like a coffee or tell them raw. I even lied to my gents that day, like, there were 3 of us and 2 of those hands, and I was like, yo, gents, they were like, dog. Store banaweka. I was like, I don't know, my 3 or 4 because I didn't want them to be like, I don't know, first of all, I'm going to not club on my man. And so I was like, hey, this is secure.
Hey, that's a chat for another day, dog.
Yeah, but anyways, fuck, man.
Yeah, guys, so thank you guys for like pulling up, you know what I'm saying?
Please take a shot, like, just to like wrap up the show, like,
Yeah, come on.
Red is the color of love. Valentine's is
This
called.
is water.
Yeah, it's water, yeah, taking shots of H2O.
The whole thing.
Nah, between
Like, you can take the whole thing.
No, I don't drink.
Okay, you know.
You don't drink. That's like dope, like.
Nice.
But that's a. Mahapu! Hey! Okay, no, shout out. This was amazing. I don't know how long we went. I thought we weren't gonna be more than 30 minutes, but you know, it's not about the time, it's about the vibes. So, shout out. We're coming with another one soon. Valentine's coming. Just to conclude it,
We have a Valentine's special where we have them again and we ask them what they want for Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's news to us. What if we're doing something on Valentine's?
Okay,
Because if we truly did get something, that means.
Are y'all
No, not on the day.
Are y'all cuffed?
Not on the day, though.
But are y'all either cuffed or do you have niggas trying to prove themselves to y'all on Valentine's?
Girls always have niggas right.
That last one. You say girls what?
Always have niggas at the end. They've got like 5 niggas lined up.
They got like 10, dog. I feel like Hans get macked on by 10 guys on average per day.
Yep, you don't know the half of it.
Dude, like, you can't walk alone without. Hey, Sissy!
You see, Hans got options, bro. It's our stuff. So, as I was saying, in conclusion, Valentine's Day, gents, you have 1 more week left. Get your money right. Go borrow money. If you ain't got a hustle going on.
Don't do things that you can't afford, dude. Like, then you're gonna be setting the bar high. That's what happened with mine.
Okay, so just make her feel special, dog. But I guess we can just let's stop arguing about it as gents. The pressure's on us. Valentine's Day, that's our day to prove ourselves.
I got one thing to say. About Valentine's Day for James. Love yourself or be loved. Love yourself or be loved.
What does that mean?
It means that.
Love yourself or be loved.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Take it on here.
It means. Does that mean? What does that? I don't know what that means.
Love yourself or be loved.
You either love yourself or be loved. I don't understand. I don't even.
If you don't feel the love, you can't give the love.
Look, man, fuck, man, this getting too scientific. Shout out, it's your boy Troskii Bay. I'm with the beautiful ladies. Like, you know, I gotta put that emphasis, you know. So shout out to Sisanda and Rati for joining us today. We'll be back again next week. The next podcast coming with a nice, guest. We got Lizzie Ndogusha coming soon after this. Valentine's is in a week. Shout out to my boy Theo, my nigga. One love, dog. Fana pirada. One talk. And for Valentine's, because y'all know also I'm a musician, I'm trying to do like a young live performance with some love songs, for all the simps. So check that out, and one love, guys. We got another mission to go operate tonight. So yes, sir. Shout out to all the homies in the background. Yes, sir. Shout out to my nigga Sage. Shout out to my nigga Scott. Shout out to my nigga Diego. My niggas on the camera. It's your L Circle, yes, sir.
We look that. One question for the girls. What's the difference between and
Huh?
In what
What's the difference
context?
between ooh?
What's the difference between ooh and ah?
In what context?
Ooh, the context is like the way you hear it. Ooh,
Like, maybe.
What like which which stroke provokes the ooh? Which stroke provokes the ah?
So, you know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say, you know when you're releasing a fart.
Get out. Are you gonna anyone?
Hey, what's the ooh? What's the ooh?
I'm gonna say Instagram handles.
Huh? Ooh.
Now, what is the question?
Yeah. Now they answer the question. Fuck, this gets too expensive.
Respect that asshole.
I will shout out. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Yo.
One love.
Let me see.
Yo. Fuck.